Welcome to U.S. Citizenship 101. What should every citizen know about our rights and responsibilities as Americans? Let's jump in. When we say that this or that is our right as a citizen, do you know what that really means? A right is more than just a word. It's a guaranteed freedom granted to us by God that no one, neither the government nor your neighbor, can take away. This is why our Declaration of Independence says, endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights. Unlike so many people in the world, American citizens have the freedom to choose our own religion, speak our mind without fear, and express ourselves in any creative way we like, as long as we don't violate anyone else's rights. It's the wisdom of our founders and the U.S. Constitution that enshrine these rights and many others too, like protecting our right to own a gun, gather together for a cause, and peacefully challenge the government. The freedom to do these things, or choose not to, isn't only something that every American citizen enjoys. These freedoms are the very foundation of our country. It's what our founding fathers fought for. And it's something you should know if you want to pass the U.S. citizenship test. At least be able to name two of those rights. Now, in addition to those rights, U.S. citizens have some important responsibilities too. We have a duty, after all, to participate in the running of our country. There are lots of ways to do that, but among the most important are citizens' requirements to serve on a jury when called and to file federal income taxes each year by April 15th. Mark that date on your calendars and on your citizenship test guide. Beyond those, U.S. citizens also have additional privileges, like voting in elections and running for office if we want to. While voting isn't required, it really is the most basic way to participate in the democratic process. Speaking of voting, right now, all citizens, no matter their race or sex, have the right to vote if they are 18 years or older. But that wasn't always the case. A handful of amendments or additions to the Constitution over the years has changed who is and isn't eligible to vote in America. Something else you might get asked about on the citizenship test. Even after slavery was abolished in 1865, some people, such as Black Americans, were denied the right to vote. The 15th Amendment was ratified in 1870 to ensure that no one could be denied the vote because of their race. More than 50 years later, the 19th Amendment gave women the right to vote. And the 24th Amendment, which became law in 1964, got rid of what were called poll taxes, basically a fee required to vote. The elimination of the poll tax made sure that no one had to pay in order to cast their vote. Another expansion of representative democracy in keeping with the spirit of our founding. It wasn't until the 26th Amendment of 1971 that the minimum age to vote was reduced from 21 years to 18, as it is now, including elections for the president. Turning 18 means something else for American males, too. Almost all male U.S. citizens and male immigrants who are 18 through 25 are required to register for the Selective Service as a sign of their willingness to support the nation in times of conflict. That means service in the armed forces under conscription if called upon by Uncle Sam. People who aren't born but become U.S. citizens go one step further, taking an oath to the country that's more than just a formality. They actually have to pledge to put aside their allegiance to other nations and commit to both obeying U.S. laws and defending the Constitution. It's a promise to be loyal to this great nation and to serve it if needed. So is the vow we take whenever we pledge allegiance to the flag and to the republic for which it stands. That's every citizen's way of demonstrating commitment to the United States, its people, and its principles. One nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Of course, being an American is about more than just a list of rights and duties. It's about being part of a dynamic, ever-evolving representative democracy. Whether you're casting a vote, joining a political party, supporting local campaigns, contacting elected officials, running for office yourself, or simply speaking up about issues that matter. Every citizen's actions fuels the spirit of our nation. So, what did we learn in test prep today about the rights and responsibility of U.S. citizens? A right is a guaranteed freedom granted by God that no one, not even the government, can take away. The U.S. Constitution protects key rights like freedom of religion, speech, expression, assembly, petition, and the right to bear arms. With these rights comes responsibility. For example, U.S. citizens must serve on a jury when called and file federal income taxes by April 15th. Citizens also have privileges, including voting and running for office. Voting rights have evolved through amendments, expanding eligibility beyond white males to include women, minorities, and citizens 18 and older. At 18 years old, men must register for the Selective Service, a commitment to serve if needed. Naturalized citizens take an oath of loyalty to the U.S., pledging to follow its laws and defend the Constitution. Being an American isn't just about rights and duties. It's about actively participating in a democracy, whether by voting, running for office, or speaking up for what matters. Hey, you made it! Whether you're studying for the citizenship test or simply brushing up on what it means to be an American, you're now that much more informed on the things every U.S. citizen should know. I'm Selena Lewis for PragerU. Can you pass the U.S. citizenship test? Find out now at PragerU.com.